Welcome to lben Tea House. Hey everyone, starting today, our new column, lben Tea House, is on the air. Let me introduce myself first. I'm lben, and I run this online tea house, just to chat. So, many of the stories here are ones I've heard over a cup of tea or that have happened right here in the tea house. We only open at night, hence the name lben Tea House. You can guess from the name that the tales from here are mostly, well, peculiar. Enough chit-chat, let's dive into tonight's story. Last night, we weren't too busy. At a table by the door, there was a group of regulars, young folks who work nearby. They often swing by after listening to the podcast since it's a short hop from their office to here. They usually talk about current events, trending topics, you know the drill. But yesterday, they were up to something else entirely, almost singing and chanting under their breath. So, I head over to close their tab, curious about what they were up to. They look relieved to see me like I'm some sort of lifesaver. Hey boss, you're here at just the right time, help us settle a debate. Can we really pull off this performance for the company's end-of-year party? I finally get it, that time of the year. They were brainstorming for the annual company performance. Their program was, well, let's just say, unique. I was puzzled, thinking, is this really the year 2024? Because, no kidding, they were planning a skit from 30 years ago. I mean, come on guys, given your ages, you should be doing some singing, dancing, maybe shoot some hoops. Even I keep up with the trends. What's with the nostalgia act? You planning to serenade your morals with an ancient art form? They looked a bit ashamed, as if I had just banned them. But no way, I pull their script right over, give it a read, and boy, it's quite a meal. I had to hand it to them. Shall I give you a few lines? The opening was decent enough, gongs and drums start to play. We take the stage, and then we ask for likes after performing the quadruple half. And then the bootlicking begins, online performance shooting to the stars. Leadership's human resources strategy looking sharp, everyone's hearts beating as one, let's keep the momentum going. Then comes the loyalty pledge, new year, new goals, double the target, no sweat. As long as the staff tries hard, we're sure to exceed it. I see they've got some ambition. Yeah, right? Says the kid. Who doesn't want to impress the boss? And if we impress enough? Promotion and a raise, becoming the manager, even branch president. Then, marrying the belle of the ball and living the dream. Well, all set then, I prompt before another tale grabs their attention. Before you dream of promotions, how about a story first? The mention of a tale piques their interest. So, they listened as I spun a yarn from around 2005, just like today, New Year's festivities. Back then, the university urged students to host class parties. They would start celebrations around 5 in the evening, and at 7, someone could go grab dumplings from the canteen. Dumplings? Why? It's simple, the allure of free food never gets old. Not in 05, not in 95, dumplings had long stopped being a luxury. So they gathered, thrilled at the prospect of ringing in the new year together. An opportunity not common since winter break would have started during the festive season. Just like today, they also put on a show and played games until the advisor suddenly shouts, "Isn't it time to go grab those dumplings? 7:10 already, the night pitch black, snowflakes lazily drifting down." They rush out, led by the class leader, the work comm and sports comm joining the jaunt to the canteen while the rest tidy up for the dumpling feast. Time ticks till 7:30, neighboring classes are already back, bowls in hand, some nearly done eating, and yet, no sight of those three musketeers from their class. The crowd's getting antsy. Shall we go meet them? And just then, they show up at the auditorium doors, looking defeated, hands empty, eyes lost. What happened? They're asked. We lost the dumplings, they say. The class bursts into laughter. What, did you three gobble them all up? No, we literally lost them, the leader says, dropped them. And the saga of dumplings lost and found began. They return to the canteen, pleading with the lady there. She takes pity, eyes their sorry state, and refills their order but warns them to be careful. They thank her and make their way back. As they tread the familiar shortcut, amid frustration and confusion, they discover They were elsewhere, scattered in the garden, all cilantro filled, the one flavor wang, the departed faculty turned bank. So there, I conclude, keep rehearsing your skit. They looked confused, maybe questioning why I told this strange tale. Honestly, even I'm not sure why. Perhaps a caution for these bright young things stepping into the spotlight. Here's to good health and lively spirits all year. That's our story for tonight. If you enjoyed it, feel free to comment, share thoughts, make friends, or pose questions. From next time, I'll respond in the comments section. Let's meet again in the next episode. Bye for now.